Local 2 Sports.
A crown for a king and an unlimited supply of fully inflated footballs. Winter was coming, and it got pretty cold in Green Bay, Wisconsin at the beginning of the season. Then the Packers got on a hot streak that the Cowboys could not even cool off. Make it 8 in a row for Aaron Rodgers and the Pack Attack. The Cowboys fell to Green Bay 34-31 in the divisional round after a last-second game-winning 51-yard field goal by Mason Crosby. Now, don't freak out. All is not lost in Dallas. After all, they earned the #1 seed behind a rookie quarterback and running back. In the end, Dallas could not get past the King of the North.
At the end of the day, they're going to talk about that guy as, one of the top 3 quarterbacks whoever laced him up. He's an outstanding football player. Someone said earlier this week, he's been hot for the last 7 or 8 weeks. He's been hot since 2008, and he's a great football player. And every time the ball is snapped, it's a challenge to contain him and the weapons that he has. And I thought our defense did a good job, really just kind of bearing down and making some critical stops. Unfortunately, in the end, it wasn't enough.
I feel confident anytime I'm out there, whether it's game on the line or not, but we've made those throws before in practice, so it's a matter of trusting your muscle memory and your training and thinking about a positive picture when you're breaking the huddle and then executing the right way.
So let's revisit this one. Officials called an unsportsmanlike penalty on Bryce Butler Sunday for, quote, not participating. The NFL rule states if a player approaches the huddle and communicates with a teammate, he has to stay in the game. The rule is there to protect the teams from using personnel groupings to confuse the defense. Butler left and negated a first down in the red zone. Well, to the Texans, they ended up being the only Texas team to win a playoff game this season. Houston's run came to an end Saturday against the Patriots 34-16. Coach Bill O'Brien says there is only one happy team at the end of each year.
I learn something every day, and I never have a feeling of entitlement. I hate that word, and I can't stand people that feel like they're entitled. And so I don't want to ever feel entitled. So there are like thousands of things that I can get better at. Work harder at this, work harder at that. Try to do as good a job as I can to end the season on a winning note.
To college hoops, meow. Midland College hosting Western Texas College. First with the men. Chaps getting a little quick game of rock, paper, scissors. Best 2 out of 3. Walkie handshakes all around. Shap starting things off right, though. Jordan Jackson goes Air Jordan for the slam. Midland's only up 4-0. That's how you start things off. That would later be followed up by another steal and another big dunk, this time from Ja'Kai Simmons. Now, saving the best for last. Alley-oop, Simmons to Davin Joseph. Sometimes, though, the fancy stuff will not get you the dub. Western Texas pulls ahead to win this one 86-74. Doubleheader on deck. The Lady Shaps also hosting Western. Former Midland League girls basketball coach Monica Ramirez in the stands cheering on her daughter Kyra Lewis, who plays for Western Texas. Starting in the second, Lady Shaps get it inside to Janae Bunn. She's a good player for Midland College. Off the backboard, increased Midland's lead to 28-14. Jocelyn Shepard from the corner for 3. It's good for Western, but Midland still ahead 28-17. Lady Westerners kept drilling him from there. Peyton Berger from the top of the key, but the Lady Shaps were up by 10 at the half, and Midland goes on to win 73-56. In local college hoops news, UTPB's Sammy Allen is your Lone Star Conference Defensive Player of the Week today. He averaged 14.5 rebounds, and the Falcons 2 wins last week. So I got a little surprise for you guys. Dak Prescott's coming to Midland.
What?
Yeah. What? Here's a flyer for you. The Great Futures Benefit Gala for the Boys and Girls Club on April 6th at the Midland Country Club, 6:30 to 10 p.m. Special guest, Dak Prescott. You can take Baby G.
Oh, that's perfect. Oh,
thought I'd surprise you guys.
Aaron Rodgers is not coming to
the
Boys Club,
right.
so
but he is the King of the North.
And he can stay. Dak Prescott's King of South. There you go.
All right, thanks, Peter, and thanks for the good news.
He gone.